So guys, this is really happening. No jokes, Samsung might have actually listened and done what we have been asking for the longest time, but it might be happening at a little bit wrong time. Also, we have our very first real hands-on images of the Galaxy S22 Ultra, and boy does it look awesome. Also guys, a friendly reminder, if you are enjoying, then a sub to the channel would be really appreciated. So guys, let's first talk about how the product will look like, and this is it. Now for once and all, it confirms the back camera design of the S22 Ultra. We had 3 type of renders and this is the one Samsung chose, and I think they made the right decision. This one actually does look slightly like the Samsung's mid-range A32 phone, but leaving that side, this really looks good and very premium. This also makes the camera bump a little smaller in the world of camera visors and camera islands. Also, aside from this looking a bit like the cheaper A32, it is completely different from any other flagship smartphone. The color is matte black similar to S21 Ultra, and the Samsung logo is present at the bottom. From the front we see a large rectangular note-like display of 6.8 inches. We also see the S Pen in black matching the smartphone color, which now also has its own dedicated slot to be stored. So this is a proper full-on Note smartphone with off-screen memos and everything else. It looks like the bottom bezel is a bit bigger, but in real life it will be smaller than the bottom bezel on the Note 20 Ultra, so don't think too much of this big bezel because, as they say, the camera does add 10 pounds to it. At the very bottom we have the speaker grill, SIM tray, charging slot and the S Pen slot. Now let's talk about the really good news, and it is that for the first time ever, Samsung is rumored to be using Snapdragon processors everywhere. So worldwide, all the Galaxy S22 phones might get Snapdragon. If this is the case, then we in India and my European buddies would finally get to experience the Snapdragon, which we have been asking for many years. But this actually could be the wrong time to go Snapdragon, as the rumored AMD Exynos 2200 could even be better. But still, given the history, I will take the Snapdragon. Ice Universe also posted the news that Exynos 2200 still exists in some countries. And the reason more countries are getting Snapdragon isn't that Samsung is not confident in the AMD Exynos 2200, but it's actually because of the chip shortage, due to which they can't produce enough of them to ship in regular Exynos markets. So still very few hand-picked markets will be getting Exynos, but most markets which used to get Exynos are now going to get Snapdragon. For more detailed analysis of who gets what, we have to wait. Let me know guys your thoughts in the comment section down below. Would you like to have Snapdragon or Exynos? Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos on the S22 Ultra. Hit that like button for the Snapdragon versions. Say hi to me on the socials, and guys, thanks for watching.